I don't think anybody's really talking about this problem. I'm calling it, the hidden problem with Game of the Year voting. This is not like voting on, what's the best movie of the year, right? This is more expensive than that. Who can afford to play all these games? And I noticed this problem previously in other Game of the Year seasons, but this one particularly, I realized as I was voting on these games, these categories, I realized that I was kind of voting for the one I played, right? I can't vote fairly if I've never played all these games, and I've really only played one or two this year because I can't afford to play all these games. So just look at this Game of the Year category. Okay, like $70, $120, probably more than 120. I don't know, $30, $100. Like you're looking at like $400 and some dollars to play all this. Like if these were movies, right? You'd probably watch half of them on streaming, which is on a platform you're already paying for anyway. You already have a subscription, so it's almost free for you. Not really, but you probably watched it because you weren't really paying up front, and then maybe you saw one or two, and I don't know, you had a $20 ticket. Like if these were movies, it wouldn't have this problem. It'd be much more fair. So how much of this Game of the Year voting is just nonsense? How much of it is crap? Basically is what I'm saying. How can this be fair if I'm voting for the one I played? And that's it. Maybe this is better, or this is better, I don't know. But I played this one, Death Stranding 2, so I guess I'm voting for it. What kind of system is this? How prevalent is this problem really? I know I'm not the only one that can't afford anything. Every day there's a new I doom scroll and I see people going crazy about not being able to afford a single thing, right? 70%, according to the Steam hardware survey, like 70% of the PC users have a machine that's equal or worse than the Steam machine coming out, which is apparently weaker than a PlayStation 5. Okay, nobody has the hardware to play anything anymore. Okay, look at the complaints. Right? Anytime a game comes out, it's unoptimized garbage. It looks shitty and costs more for you to run. Okay, people say, oh, you're just poor. Maybe. Maybe everyone's just poor. Maybe everyone is too poor to play anything, right? I couldn't play any of this stuff. It's kind of an unrelated issue, but let's go to the next category. Let's see what happens. Let's see if this site works. Next category. Best game direction. Look what I picked. Oh, wow. I picked the one I could afford. Right? Here you go. You're getting one game this year. There you go. All right. How many other people are having this problem? I don't see anybody talking about this. Maybe they're self-conscious about looking poor. I don't know. But I just thought I'd make this video. Next category. Let's go. Okay. Oh, look, all the same games. Oh, best narrative. I guess it's the one I played. Best art direction. I don't know. I love video games. Play them every day, but can't really fairly engage in the voting. It feels not fair. Best performance. I have not played one of these games. I have not played that Indiana Jones garbage, that Silent Hill F thing. I've not played any of this, no Ghost of Yotei, whatever. I voted for I voted for Ben Starr because I played a game he was in like 3 years ago. That's why I voted for him. For God's sake. The hobby is too expensive to have voting that makes sense. Innovation in accessibility. What are you talking about? You're recognizing blah blah, hard, medium, forward, blah blah, technology, gameplay. Disabled people? Is that what you mean? Do you mean people who are disabled that have like one hand? I can't really get that from reading this. But I voted for Doom the Dark Ages because I don't. This is the one I know about. I know about that game, so I voted for it. Oh yeah, Doom the Dark Ages. That came out. I think I'll vote for it. Oh, I've reached the edge. Now we gotta start over. Games for Impact. I assume this is about like a meteor impact that kills everyone on the Earth. But actually it's about for a thought-provoking game. Pro-social. So I voted for Deathbelote. I have no idea what these games are, but I voted for Deathbelote because of the image. Like, I just thought it was kind of cool. That's it. That's it. That's why you got my vote, guys. Good job, Despelote, developers who made that. You've done very good. You've got my vote for that picture. One picture alone gets a vote. That's how it works. Best ongoing. The best games that just don't... No Man's Sky. Go away. Go away. What is going on? Fortnite. I don't understand. Like, these games come out and they don't really go away. In 10 years, there's not going to be any new games. It's going to be Fortnite. There's not going to be a new game. And yes, this is for ongoing game, but my God, No Man's Sky was another lifetime ago. Anyway, I voted for Final Fantasy XIV. Why? I don't know. I don't know. I never played any of these. I played Fortnite for a second. That's about it. Whatever. If my vote is not informed well at all, why not pick it randomly? What's the difference? What's the difference? I don't know what I'm doing. I'm voting. Thank God there's people on some kind of panel that can make the right choice for me. I can't vote correctly, but thank God, I bet you the people that are running the Game Awards, they know how to pick the right option. So I trust them. I trust that they'll make the best choice and they'll pick, I don't know, Fortnite or whatever. I picked the same thing here. Best independent game. I picked Claire Obscure because I saw people complaining that they didn't want this to win because they thought it was too high budget. That's why I picked it. Just to cause a problem. There's nothing. I don't know any of these other games. It probably should be Silksong, but I'm voting Claire Obscure to cause a problem. That's just what I'm doing. As if it matters. As if. Right? They're going to pick whatever they want. They're going to pick Hades or something. I don't know. Best debut indie game. Same problem. So I picked Claire Obscure, Expedition, whatever. What is Megabunk? What is Dispatch? These things just pass me by. Best mobile game. I picked Sonic just to dunk on people. So at any point where I can pick Sonic, I'm going to pick Sonic. Best VR AR, okay? So this is the thing that requires the really expensive helmet thing that I'm never going to be able to afford. So I picked Alien Rogue Incursion because it had a xenomorph on it. Guess who's at the edge? Best action game. Never played any of this stuff. I played the demo for this, but somehow I think Ninja Gaiden 4 might be better. So I just voted for that. Reach the fucking edge. Best action adventure. Guess what? Death Stranding 2. Yep, you win. I played you. You win. Best RPG. Never played this one or the first one. Never played this. Never played that or the first one. Never played that. I'm thinking about buying this one, so that's why I voted for it. It might be good. I hope it is. So it's the best RPG. Best fighting. The only one here I've actually played is Capcom Fighting Collection 2. So you're getting my vote by default. Best family? Oh, I'm picking Sonic. I'm picking Sonic just to dunk on Nintendo. That's it. Sonic, you got my vote. Best sim strategy? I don't know. Final Fantasy Tactics, maybe? I don't know. I don't know. Don't ask me. I'm being asked to vote, but don't ask me. Best sports racing. EA Sports, F125, Mario Kart World, Rematch, Sonic. Guess what I picked? Best multiplayer? Oh, I've never played any of these games, but I've played the Elden Ring base game, so I guess Night Rain has my vote. Best adaptation? I picked Minecraft because of the meme. Wasn't there like a thing with the chicken or something? And people would like do stuff at the theater. It got people to go outside. That was pretty cool. They went to a theater. I like that. Chicken's good. I'm voting for Minecraft. At least this is kind of cheap. At least I don't have to be a millionaire to experience all these things. Most anticipated game. This is the silliest award possible. What game do you think will be the best? Oh my goodness. Think about how stupid this award is for a minute. Oh my god, imagine if they had this for movies. Most anticipated movie. Can I just select none of them? I'm not buying any of these, to be honest. But I picked Grand Theft Auto 6 because I think most people have that as their most anticipated game. So I'm just going to choose what most people think. And you know how voting is. You know, what the majority wants is correct, no matter what it is. They're right. They're right about things. So I picked Grand Theft Auto 6. Yeah, I don't know any of this shit. Content Creator of the Year, don't know. Oh, penis, video game situations, crazy, fuck off. Fuck off. Leave my fucking algorithm. Please. Please. Whoever this is, I don't know, some video game character, and I voted for Burnt Peanut. Okay? I voted for Burnt Peanut. There you go. I don't know who that is, but look at him. I haven't seen him in my stupid algorithm. Best esports game. I don't know. Counter-Strike? Best esports athlete. If I don't know about the esport, I don't know about the athlete. The only thing I recognize here is Street Fighter. So I picked this guy because he was first in this lineup, and I read left to right. So I picked this guy. Oh, reach the edge. Oh, yeah. And for best esports team, I picked Team Liquid because liquid is a cool word. And there you have it, friends and neighbors. And yeah, go out and vote, guys. Tell others to vote. Yeah. So, to sum up, as this type of medium, video games, gets more and more expensive, you should kind of expect the Game of the Year voting as it's been given to the people, and insofar as what their vote, insofar as their vote matters, I don't know. You should expect their votes to be less and less informed, right? Think about what people exist that have 50 hours in a day, right, and make 200 grand a year to afford all this crap and the free time to play it. Think about that, right? No one's going to be able to do this. Okay? So your vote is becoming more and more silly. It's silly. My vote's silly. All my votes didn't make any sense, but I voted. What percentage of people know that their vote is just silly? I do wonder that. And, people are going to have less and less money, less and less time, and these games are going to inflate the hardware that you need to actually play them to the point where you're going to have to, stream it, watch people play it on YouTube. How many people's vote is informed by a streamer having played it? I mean, the devil's in the details here. Remember how you could vote for your favorite streamer or content creator, for God's sake? Maybe that's how people are experiencing these games. They can't actually buy it, but they can watch whoever the hell play it on Twitch or something. I don't know. Anyway, I hope that either A, games get cheaper, or B, we all just kind of wholesale get that Steam machine, whatever it is, how much ever it costs, and just resolve ourselves to only playing tiny ass little $5 indie garbage. That's what I play a lot of. A lot of the time I spent playing this year was things I got for a deep, deep discount, like under $10. That's what I played. How many of you are just playing like that? And they're never going to be in a Game of the Year running, right? Because those games aren't important. But they're the games that I can play, okay? And that's the hidden problem with Game of the Year voting. No one being able to afford to make a sound decision.